Hi guys, welcome to a new video. So today we'll take a look on the 22nd mission from Lord of the Rings Reborned, and this mission is called the Tower of Cirith Ungol. We already played mission called Pass of Cirith Ungol, so this will obviously continue basically on that mission. We just had Minas Tirith in between those two missions, but we will just play right after the 20th mission now. So obviously there are orcs of Mordor, also just orcs, so two different orcs. You'll see how that goes. This should be pretty short mission, nothing big like a fight. I mean like a building mission with a fight. So this is just a small story to fill, just a small gap before we get to the grand final. So let's see if there is any introduction. Seems like not. So obviously, just a quick reminder. They've taken Frodo because he was found by the orcs, who found out that he's not dead. Somewise Gamgee now also knows that, but before that he thought that Frodo is dead. But now when they brought him to the Tower of Cirith Ungol, which is right here, we'll have to get there and rescue him. As you can see, the quest is just to get there, and we have to disguise as an orc and rescue Frodo. Which is not exactly accurate, but even in the film they disguise as orcs after that, after they are rescued, or I mean after Sam rescues Frodo, so this should definitely be somewhat accurate, and Sam must survive for now. So yeah, there are totems that we definitely need to avoid, there are orcs standing in the middle that we need to avoid, and there are also orcs running on the sides that we need to avoid. There are obviously two sides you can go from the left and from the right. I definitely don't remember which one is the better path, so let's just try it from the left. And we also have lambas bread that we can utilize if needed. They shouldn't be producing anything or something like that, so this is really just about going there, trying to get through. I don't think maybe the right path would be better, but I'm not sure if this is the best way to do this, but we can try. But I think he will go after me. Maybe not. Okay. We managed to squeeze through the first one. Okay, I think this might be also possible. When he is here, I can probably go around this area. I shouldn't be probably attacking his arena, but seems like he doesn't really care.
Let's do it.
I'm not sure if there is maybe more enemies. Okay, now this is where it gets hard, because now the revealed area disappeared, so you have limited time a little bit. Let's try to get inside. Okay, we are in here. We are inside of the tower. Now we have to disguise as an orc and rescue Frodo, which is obviously here. As you can see, there are some armors and weapons of orcs laying on the ground, so we can pick that up and transform. And then there is this mine shaft that we have to take to get to another level of the tower. There is a ton of enemies, but those shouldn't be a problem for us. So let's make a save. And a door, for example. Let's pick this up. Yeah, so Samwise Gamgee is now an orc. And now, as you can see, all the other orcs are not our allies, but we are neutral. They are pretty stupid. They are fighting against each other, so obviously they are not our friends, but it should be enough for us to get through. So let's get up, hopefully.
Leave me alone.
Okay.
Stop your squealing, you dunghill rat! I'm gonna bleed you like a stuck pig.
Not if I stick you first.
Leave me alone.
Okay, so there were these two orcs trying to kill Frodo or whatever. So we just killed them. Now we have Frodo with us.
Hands off, you men. Leave me alone.
He also took some armor on himself, but as you can see, there is a ton of orcs fighting everywhere. And now we have to be really quick, because we have to get down somehow, which we can probably do only one by one.
Hands off, you men.
Okay, so let's try to escape like this. That seems like maybe that will not work. And they killed him, unfortunately, so let's load the save. basically we just have to escape from the tower now. That's basically all that is up to this mission, so even if it takes few attempts, this is nothing too crazy.
Hands off, you men.
But yeah, obviously once again something that happened in the story as well, that they just start fighting against each other because they are pretty stupid. So that is what's happening here right now, and we just have to get through them. They are fighting against each other but also against us. If you want to make this a little bit easier for yourself, you can just start pre-killing them before they even become your enemies. That way you will not even lose that much HP. You can also maybe kill even the ones down there before you even rescue Frodo, but that is if you really wanted to cheese this as much as possible. To be honest, it's not really needed. This mission is just not that hard. But yeah, you want to go as quickly as possible, because once they... Right now they are shooting other orcs between each other, but once you are here, they might retarget to you when they kill someone because they lose their target. So you want to go as quickly as possible. You just have to get out of the Tower of Cirith Ungol. Both of them must survive. And that's basically everything. So yeah, pretty quick mission, nothing too crazy. 4 minutes, maybe the quickest mission of the whole campaign. But we successfully finished it. And they actually have most kills because they were killing each other, but we killed 2 of their servants there. And this is basically everything. So yeah, 22nd mission is finished, and now basically only the 23rd mission awaits us, which is the final mission where you actually play. Then there is the 24th mission, Return of the King, but that's only a final cutscene. I'll probably put it into a separate video because the 23rd mission will be pretty long on its own anyways, but basically only one playable mission awaits us in the next video. So yeah, take care guys.